Welcome back to the channel. What I have for you today is the Eventlab Showdown. We only have one in the festival playlist, but usually I get all the Eventlabs from the festival playlist, play them, rate them, see which one I think is the best. Let's jump right into it here with Aussie Chap Mulehe City Grand Prix. Grand Prix style circuit around Mulehe City and surrounding foothills. As a reward, we get a 911 Turbo from 1982. And we're going to be running Track Toys S1 900. I like it. So as always, we have played this series before. This was so long ago, though, I wasn't doing the Eventlab Showdown show. So the question is, do I remember playing this track? What do I want to use here? I mean, we have everything from the Donut Media van. We have this all-wheel drive 911 GT3 RS. This F-Type Jag is awesome. Or I could just go bonkers and use this thing, kind of slide it around. I don't know. I'll be responsible. I'll do the thing. Let's do the F-Type Project 7 from Jaguar. British Racing Green, slammed S1 900. We've got the Aero. We've got the cage on a convertible. I like that. Huge carbon ceramic brakes. I mean, huge. That's crazy. Here we are. Forza Edition Maserati next to us. Some McLaren up there. Mulehe City. Oh, the Donut Media van is here. Nice. All right, so we got to go around this traffic circle here the wrong way. And we can't really cheat because we've got all these barriers. This looks pretty cool, though. It's a city, it's a circuit, but we do have a little bit of room to run. It's not so tight. Moving up through the field a little bit. Oh, okay. So the McLaren misjudged that one. I wonder if they're going to do it again. Usually when I rewind, they don't. Oh, he did. Okay. I tried to avoid it and still couldn't. All right. Got to go way far over here to get out of that McLaren's way. We've got 2 laps here, so if we come back through there again, we're going to be able to cut that turn very nicely. Now, straight up, wow, the drivatars are not having a good day. I do think I like this, but I don't think I remember it. Those turns back there, I feel like I would remember. With the barriers just in the middle of the track. Okay, now it's narrowing, going down. Okay, this is cool. Getting caught on a little piece of the track back there, though. That's not fun. That might be because we have that, big splitter up front, and we're very low. So now we're into kind of, I don't know, the old part of town, the undeveloped part of town, amongst all these skyscrapers and huge buildings. See, that part over there is cool, to our right. This is just regular Forza road. So, I mean, it's okay. It's fine. But it's not... it's not crazy. Also, this was over 3 years ago, so I get it. But since the last time I've played the Eventlab Showdown for you guys, we had an announcement. So Forza Horizon 6 is coming early 2026, I'm pretty sure. But what I'm sure of is it's going to be in Japan. I honestly can't believe this series has made it this long, and I can't believe they waited till now to have Japan. Honestly, it's kind of a good thing. It would have been better if we would have had it maybe in 3 or 4 or 5. But this is probably going to be the peak of Forza Horizon, especially with it being in Japan. All right, second lap here. I say that because you look at the Forza Motorsport series, debuted, it was awesome, it got better over time, and then we didn't really need those other iterations. I think they could have just kept the game the same and made updates, you know what I mean? But they just... I think they wore everybody out with Forza Motorsport 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, it's just kind of ridiculous. And now they're not making the game anymore. So, we're up to Forza Horizon 6. We've come across many generations of consoles and even found it on PC now, which is great. I don't know how you're going to beat that. You have every one of these games. A lot of people are playing it. It's a moneymaker. A lot of people are interested in it. It's kind of mainstream. But where do you go after that? Say we have Forza Horizon 6. This game's been out for like 4 years. And it will have been out for 4.5 before the next one comes out. And then it's still going to be out. People are still going to play it. They might not buy the new one. Whatever. But I just don't know where you go from there. Everything's going to be a letdown. There'll be people who'll be like, no, I just want to stay in Japan. I don't want to go to Forza Horizon 7. Forza Horizon 7 China. No. That's not going to go over well. As much as they think it would. I don't want to drive a BYD, in Shanghai or What's that other one? I don't know. Guangzhou, and I don't know. I see them on TikTok. I see these cities, and I have just no idea. But this car is pretty good. I like it. I'm glad I brought it here. Oh, carving. Honestly, I didn't think I could make that. I just tried it. Okay. So we've had a lot of circuits that I've had to put other Eventlabs up against. And I don't know what I'm going to do today for a competitor. We're going to go look at the Eventlabs and see something I haven't played in a while, something like that. And maybe we can use a similar car. But I was even thinking before I made this video, what if we just do something off the wall? Absolutely crazy. All right. I'm always looking here at the Playground Games Editor's Choice. You have trending today. It's usually like how to get, a bunch of money or how to do some daily challenge. You know what I mean? Then you have the best of the month. It's pretty much a lot of the same stuff from Playground Games Editor's Choice. Then we have just some weird stuff here for all-time greats. New is usually not that great. Friends and Followed is cool because it's all the stuff from your favorite creators. And this is what you favorite and this is what you've already played. So back to the first one. We've got some new ones here. This is kind of cool. Okay. So Wildwood Motorsports Park. Kind of know what that's going to be. It's from Drift Boss, so maybe it's a drift thing. I don't know. Torque Demons, Freedom City Circuit. That has potential. Blue Box from GT Deny. Sweezy, we played that one. We played the North Japan. That's pretty cool. I want to get in this with a Civic hatchback and just go crazy. Annie's Harbor, West Side, Night Owl City, the Street Race from Arc Raiders. I don't know. You know what? I'm feeling this because it's a little bit out there more than the other one. Night Owl City, the Street Race from Arc Raiders. Let's do it. This is a city map S1 class with car park, stations, main street, and park with roundabouts plus bonus drift areas. Fast street race within city road system with detail was goal. Okay, there's the share code 391935962. If you're finding this video a little later, otherwise, if you're playing this when this video comes out, it's going to be in the Playground Games Editor's Choice, or you could just search up and follow Arc Raiders. Let's go. So I'm going to use hopefully the same car. It says S1. We're traveling somewhere. Are we going to Eventlab Island? I think it did say that, right? All right. So the good thing is we've loaded up here with current car. It is allowed. Let's just jump right into it. Same thing. Here we go. Arc Raiders, Night Owl City, the Street Race. So nobody around. We're just on a solo run here. Let's go. So we got the notification that we've completed the Eventlab challenge with the festival playlist. We get the new car. We get some more points because we do need to 100% the series. Okay, this is definitely a competitor. Very similar in theme and location. We have a city. Now this one is from scratch. This one was made very recently, I would imagine. Not 3 years ago, so we got to be gentle in our comparisons. The other one was fun. Look at the detail though here. Oh no, I blew through that. Okay. Are we on lap 2 soon? No, okay. We've got a lot to go. This just looks familiar. So you can go a little too fast, and I didn't feel that. Dang. Okay, hold on. I got a lot going on. I didn't feel that with the first one. I didn't feel like it could get out of hand. This is a lot of turns, and I kind of don't like that. I want to be able to run like we did in the first race. This is very twisty. I don't think this car has the handling I would want it to have for this. I don't know what car would, to be honest. Like maybe the F1 type car from Hot Wheels or something like that. Maybe like an X-Class Lambo Forza edition. Okay, super wide through here, hole in the middle. That would be fun to race against somebody with. I like that. That was cool. That section was wild. All right. Yeah, I don't know what to do. They're very similar in the theme, but completely different at the same time. Have you guys ever seen the boat racing where they have this super tiny little boat and it's like a jet boat? There's guys in there. One guy drives and one guy just puts his hand out and shows you where to go. and the track is just so crazy and convoluted and tight and twisting and overlapping. Yeah, that's kind of what this gives. That's the vibe. Now we're still in the first lap. Also, not terrible, but long laps here. Very long. Almost 3 minutes. And I don't see where we're going to hit the check or the finish line anytime soon. This is really cool though. Man, it's different. It's challenging. It's tough. You've got to put in some work. But it's awesome. Are we coming back through here? This would be wild to race with people, man. I mean, there's a full parking garage in there. I'm trying to, like, become an expert and know all these landmarks and stuff. That stuff's cool. It looks like, I think it's like from the Halo series when they brought those props in. The walls are nice. Looks like concrete. It's all lit up. Okay, there we go. Lap 2. So as we go back through, I'm going to look here and try to see my favorite parts. Now that's really cool. I didn't even see that before. So here we go. We're in the car park, but I believe we're on a lower level than we were on that last part, which is amazing. How? That's so nuts, man. We really didn't get caught on anything. Like, it's just, you gotta really turn. This would be fun to drift. I think that's what he said in the description. There were some bonus drift areas. Maybe you can just, like, I wonder if you can play this without checkpoints. That'd be kind of fun. Just have a whole city map. This would be cool for hide and seek. They need hide and seek Eventlabs. Now this is sick right here. Is this the part where we go under the bridge? Yeah. Well, yeah, this is cool. This definitely is a little crazy. I'm not sure this would be in a city. That's not the one I was thinking of. Or is it? This section's nuts. Yeah, this here, that's beautiful. Those Halo pieces really work well. 3 minutes and almost 30 seconds for my lap time there. Crazy. Mowing down the checkpoints. All right, I messed that up. Hold on. I want to get this good here. I don't know what that is. That looks like some sort of birthday cake. One of those little cupcakes they put one candle on for you. Man, this is going to be a tough decision. Honestly, which that's probably good, right? It shouldn't be an easy decision. Sometimes that can make for a good video, but FCG, Forza Creators Guild, getting a shout out. Nice. It was on the building there and some neon. We're sliding it a little. I'm looking for that checkpoint, that finish. Where is it? Getting a little better with the car. There's the finish. Feeling good with it right as it ends. Wow. Okay. Night Owl City, the street race, completed. We're going to give it a like. That was a pretty good one. So, first up in today's decision is Aussie Chaps Mulahey City Grand Prix. I'll be quick. Some of the things I liked about this track was it was so easy to race compared to the other one. We did hit a piece of the track that kind of caused a little, but other than that, no problems, nothing like that. So everything was smooth. I did really like when we were in the city. I liked that part where we flowed down, like that. Like everything was cool. There was a part of the track where we were outside the city. It's okay. That's fine. But all in all, especially being 3 years ago, I think this stood the test of time. Very good to race. I loved it with this car. The category is on point. This wasn't another B700 struggle fest. But as you may already be able to tell, Arc Raiders Night Owl City, the street race, was just too good. And I think the other one raced better. I was getting into the zone here with this, but when you look at that, that is a mess. Look at that. Look at that course. Look at that. Everything was fine, except it was too tight. You know, I like to just kind of flow through everything. I don't want to work too hard. Sorry. I like to have, usually pedal to the metal as fast as I can go. Light braking, have a car that can really just go through the turns without much fanfare or drama or work by me. But this one made up for that and then some with all of the detail, all of the decor, all of the ambiance, the place we were racing. It was really just an amazing environment to be in, and you were racing. Very cool. For me, we have the dragon there. We have that sort of architecture of that building. I'm thinking this is a current to futuristic Chinese, Japanese, Asian city. You know, you look at some of the cities they have in China. If you have, I mean, there's so many levels to them. Everything is a lot different than what we have here in the States, for me at least. Yeah, this thing was crazy. I would love to play it again. I would love to play the other one again as well, but I would love to go back into this one with a car that could maybe drift. You're not going against anyone. You're just in the city having fun. Congratulations to your winner, Arc Raiders, with Night Owl City, the street race. And of course, congratulations to Aussie Chat for being featured again, making a great event lab. Yeah, make sure you guys are doing all of your stuff to 100% this season. Once I make all these videos, you know, I got what, 4 now? So we did the initial one, the trial, the PR stunt speed run, and then this one. So we'll have a final one on Wednesday where I'm doing the daily challenges, but oftentimes I forget. So I still need to do playground games, 2 seasonal championships, the eliminator placed 30th, and 2 more seasonal championships in the expansion. So crazy stuff, a lot left to do. We're going to be going to spring this coming Thursday. We will find out which one of these we're going to be going to next, and I'm getting a little tired of playing Forza Horizon 5, but I think that's a good thing. It's mainly because there's no more new stuff. We're going back and playing the old stuff. It's old hat. And also, you know, they've announced the newest one coming, so that's why they stopped working on this probably. They're devoting all their attention to the development and launch of Forza Horizon 6, and I'm fine with that. So what we need to do now is we need to do everything we can in this game. Get it all done. All the challenges, all the whatever, this, that, and the third. And then we're going to leave this one in the past. I am so excited for Forza Horizon 6 being in Japan. I will try to do every single thing I can in the game from start. I have this channel. We've been doing this for 4 years now. November will be 4 years. I want to thank you guys for always tuning in and the likes and the subscriptions and all that stuff. You guys are amazing. I will see you in the next one. Later.